Hey guys, what's up? Today I've got a very special video for you. The LeTv Le1s versus Coolpad Note 3 Lite. The Le1s has defeated Samsung's Galaxy S6 Edge in speed and multitasking, while the Coolpad Note 3 Lite has defeated Meizu's M2 in speed and multitasking tests. So I thought of putting these devices against each other, and we'll try to find out which is the best performing device in terms of speed and multitasking under 11,000 Indian rupees or 160 US dollars. So first things first, if you can see here, both the devices are connected to the same Wi-Fi network and GPS is on both these devices. So even check out the Coolpad Note 3 Lite here, same Wi-Fi network and GPS is on. So as you can see, I've killed all the applications, and I'll also show you my Google Play Store, and so that you can check that I've updated all the applications to their latest versions, so that this is a fair game and there's no cheating here. So let's start off with our first test, that is the app opening speed test. First we'll open some inbuilt applications and then we'll move on to third-party apps. So first up, dialer. Of course, the Le1s was the first to load it up. Messaging app, calendar. Again the Le1s, slightly faster here. Clock, same time. Calculator, Le1s once again, but it was a marginal difference. Amazon. So the Le1s was much faster here. Let's open Flipkart. So this time it is the Coolpad Note 3 Lite. So 1 point going in the favor of Coolpad Note 3 Lite. Facebook, and again Coolpad Note 3 Lite. Twitter, once again Coolpad Note 3 Lite. WhatsApp, once again Coolpad. Google Maps, Coolpad once again, but it was a marginal difference. So YouTube, and surprisingly once again Coolpad Note 3 Lite. So awesome performance here from this device. And even the Gmail app opened up quickly on the Coolpad Note 3 Lite, and Play Store again on the Coolpad Note 3 Lite. So Coolpad has 6735 processor from MediaTek, while the Le1s has Helio X10 processor from MediaTek, which is top of the line processor. So let's open Subway Surfer. And this time it is, I think it is the Le1s. So Le1s is a lot faster here in opening this game. And lastly we'll open Asphalt 8. So Coolpad looks a little ahead, but the Le1s was the first one to load it up. So let's move on to our next test now, that is the multitasking speed test, and I'll let you know about the results at the end of the video. So as you can see, all the applications that we just opened are there in the background, and the interface is a little different. So let's start same time for both these devices, and I'm sure that both of them will be having these applications running in the background completely. Because I've done other multitasking tests between these devices and some other devices, and I've not encountered any RAM management problem. Again, as you can see, the Coolpad was a little fast to show it up, but both had it in memory, so equal points for both. And let's open few more applications to make sure that everything is up and running in the background and nothing has been killed. So as you can see, excellent RAM management here from both these devices. Let's open YouTube, and the interface, the UI is slightly different, but the main thing is that the RAM management is excellent on both these devices. One device is a little faster in showing up these applications, but both the devices have it in memory. So amazing performance from these budget devices, and I'm really surprised for the Coolpad Note 3 Lite because it has a very basic processor, that is the MediaTek 6735, but it has performed amazingly well in this test. So this was the speed and multitasking test. Now let's move on to our next test, that is the internet browsing speed test. So let's open gsmarena.com on both these devices. So it is the Coolpad Note 3 Lite which is first to open it up. Let's open one more link. Again, it is the Coolpad Note 3 Lite. Let's open one more. So this is really surprising with this budget processor. It is performing really well. And again, as you can see, it is the Coolpad. So one more time, but this time it is the Le1s, which is slightly faster. And this time again, it is the Coolpad Note 3 Lite. So this was the browsing speed test between these devices. So now it is time for the results, and the first test that we performed was the app opening speed test, and both the devices scored equal points over each other, and the points were 8 points. So both these devices scored 8 points. So really amazing performance from the Coolpad Note 3 Lite with its budget processor, that is the MediaTek MT6735. And the multitasking test was again a tie because both these devices have had it in memory, had all the applications in memory. So and the next test that we performed, the browsing speed test, was dominated completely by the Coolpad Note 3 Lite. So amazing and outstanding performance here from Coolpad. So spending more money on a cell phone doesn't promise you better performance, as you must have seen in my previous video on the LeTv's Le1s versus the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. And even this video proves that the Coolpad Note 3 Lite, which costs just 7,000 Indian rupees or 100 US dollars, has completely defeated, at least in the browsing speed test, and all the other tests were tie. So it has actually defeated the LeTv's Le1s in this competition. So a really great phone from Coolpad. And if you want to go for the Le1s, you should go for it because of its larger screen and the metal body. But if you have a budget of less than 10,000 Indian rupees or less than 8,000 Indian rupees, you should look no further than the Coolpad Note 3 Lite. So really amazing performance here from this device. And thank you so much, guys. I hope this video was helpful. So take care and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.